All right. Here we go back to Slay the Spire. We are going to pick up right where we left off. So we're just going to continue. We're going to go up and die, up and die, up and die. I have not gotten good enough at this game to make a straight run all the way through. Yep. But we shall see. Maybe tonight. Alright. Well, apparently I'm here. And let's go ahead and smith something, I believe. What's a good one for him? What's the improvement on this card? Draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards. Don't really care that much on that matter. But with this character, I really love putting in a lot of poison. What happens if we upgrade that? Apply 4 damage, apply 2 weak. 2 weak is good because that means just not that turn, the next turn they'll be weak. But no, we're gonna upgrade poison because poison is good. I found that poison is the most effective one for this character. Poison and defense. So just drop poisons in the defend and just let their health siphon away. Yeah. That's what I like to do. Alright. Let's go this way, yeah. Let's go right up the middle. I don't need a second campfire. Well, maybe I do. Let's see what's the thing. We'll hit a second campfire. Oh. Well, there's a fight. So let's fight. Let's start some recon. Some poison. And then defend. 8 block. Doesn't matter which one I get rid of. Turns over. Alright. Alright. So we're gonna do this again. See, that's 20 points of health. The guy's gonna lose automatically now. And then I defend, keep my health from going down too fast, and then move on. Right. Let's see if we can get a different card in. Well, I got a defend card in there, so that's good. Go ahead and do that so I have the extra attack next round. Let's protect myself some, and let's work on that health some. Alright, lick. Alright. So, bouncy, bouncy flask. We don't need to defend this round. They are not attacking. Let's work on this guy some more. And just because I have it there to use. Oh, I got 2 bouncy flasks. Alright, so we're gonna flying knee this guy. Because I want to make sure that he dies into this. We'll throw up some defense just in case. But it shouldn't be necessary. The poison's gonna take care of everything there. See? Ta-da! Add a card. What card can I add? Okay, backflip. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and heal up. And the treasure chest tells us what? Whenever you have no cards in your hand, during your turn, draw a card. Okay. No, no, no. I want the rewards. Let's see what this question mark is. Riddle me this. More slime goop. I will lose health to get more coin. Greedy, greedy. Rogue style. Alright, let's get through this elite and 3 guys. Oh no, if I suffer really bad, I'll jump over to the campfire, but. So I need about 9 worth of block in this. Okay, so we're gonna do a backflip. Yay! And I got my bouncy flask. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Poison. That's all for that turn. Moving on. Bouncy flask. And defend. Alright. Hate that. Dazed. Dazed and confused. Alright. Let's see how we're doing here. Throwing me a bunch of trash cards in there. Alright. You. Oh, I should have thrown out that dazed. Son of a monkey. Anyway. Alright, so we got one of them down where they're not an issue anymore. Poison will get him next. And let's get a defend on. Boom. So we have an extra energy coming next round. Got enough defend to go against it. One of them dies. We'll weaken this guy. Doesn't do as much damage to me. Draw a card, discard a card. Okay. Defend. And I think we're still working on this guy here, so. And I don't. And once I more energy than I needed. Those days are really kind of biting into me a little there. But what can you do? There it is, bouncy flask. Let's get some more poison out there. That's what I wanted last round when I had the points for it. Oh well. It's the nature of it. Alright. And we're gonna flying knee this guy. He is dead and we don't have to worry about him anymore. Actually, I should have weakened the first guy and then flying kneed the second one, but heck, what can you do? Alright. So, bouncy flask this guy. Some real good poison going. And we can go ahead and strike. He is not attacking. He's just going to weaken me. Oh, I could have thrown some defense on. Oh well, we're good. We're good to go. You now gain strength at rest sites. Great, don't need that. And we got a weak potion, and we get to add a card. All right. Anything good? Let's throw in another flying knee. And I am going by the camp because that was an elite fight, and I suffered for it. Okay, so let's. It's only 5 block. That's only 5 block. There we go. So we'll hit this one up. Let's go ahead and discard that. It doesn't matter. And we're gonna get some bouncy poison going. Oh, and let's weaken this guy. There we go. So we'll only take 2 damage on it. Yeah? Yeah. I got this. I know how to play this game. Yay. Alright. See if I can get another defend in here. Ooh. I'll eat the damage to throw out the poisons. Because that means I take 7 less damage now. Yep. So that's okay. Poison hits. One's dead. One is almost dead. Alright, that one will be dead next turn. So, let's concentrate on making sure this one dies. 4 damage. 4 damage. And we'll get a little block in, and we should be good to go. Oh, he made it through. How quaint. Bouncy poison. Now he will definitely die next round, but let's just make sure it happens. Add a card. What card? Ooh. Ooh, Well-Laid Plans is fun. That allows me to save a card. I really like my bouncy flasks. I want them to come up more often, so I'm gonna get another one of those. We're gonna go ahead and go through just regular, not elite. Bouncy Flask, him. Give me 8 block. And that's all we got. Alright. Let's weaken him. Oh, yay. Got a Bouncy Flask back. So, we will Bouncy Flask him again. Dunk, ka-dunk, ka-dunk, ka-dunk. Go to 20 there. And we'll block that 6-5, which means we'll only take 1. See, now he'll die next round. So, for good measure, we'll Bouncy Flask him again. And we'll Flying Knee him. Knee to the face. And we'll call it good. Add a card. Another Bouncy Flask. Sure. Alright, let's get rested up. Because we have a boss fight now. Boss fight. And we're going to use up some of these potions I have been kind of bogarting at the top of the screen. Honestly, I don't remember what they are. Swift Potion. Draw 3 cards. We'll use that one. Weak. Yes, let's throw some weak on him, but we'll do that next round. Right now, let's go with a good Bouncy Flask. Let's Bouncy Flask him. Get him all started on the poison idea. And then we're gonna Flying Knee and kabing. Alright. So, now I really want my defense up and his attack down. So let's throw the weak on him. And let's get some more cards to work with. There we go. I have 4. And I have to get through 24. So yeah. So I'll only take 1 hit out of that, which was the whole point. There we go. And that should leave us in a somewhat decent. Keep the weak going. Yeah. Oh wow, didn't give me a... Well, looks like I'm going to take 4 points of damage straight out. No blocking it. That's okay. We're going to poison him some more. And get him with a Flying Knee. Oh, and he burned me a little. That's okay. Okay, so we're going to Bouncy Flask him again. And we're going to block some of that incoming damage. Oh, man, I could have blocked more. Back too ahead of myself. That happens to me every once in a while. Just... Here we go. All right. So we're going to get some more bouncy flasks going. And then we're going to... I'm actually going to go with this one because I only need 4 block. That gives me 5, but that draws 2 cards. Not that I can play more cards, but that means I'll start cycling through my cards faster and maybe get some more bouncy flask and defense up. So... same. So now I have 1 card. And here we go. Well, he's not attacking this round, so we may be good. I can only go 3, so we'll bounce flask him again. Boom, boom, boom. And just because we can, throwing a little strike. Oh man, that is all adding up right now. It's adding up big. Let's see what other card we get in. You know, get rid of that so I don't have to take that damage. And it looks like it's an all block run for me now. That is way more than I need. Oh. Let me draw a card. Oh, but look, can't use it right now. So in turn. Okay. So it's going to die. So we're gonna bouncy flask it. Run a finishing move with a flying knee and then watch it melt. Due to the insurmountable. Hey, Det. Black eye. Oh, I see what you're saying. I could do this. Is that better? No black eye shadow? No peace. You're right. I can't carry a beat, can't hold a tune anyway. Alright. Tools, start turn, draw a card, discard a card. That one is usable. And it's power, so we just need to get it going once and then send for the rest. I like powers. Yeah. So, we're through that. What kind of thing do I get? Black Star. That's a good one. Alright. Ectoplasm, gain energy at the start of your turn. You can no longer gain gold. Don't like that. Fusion Hammer at the start of your turn. You can no longer... You get an extra, but you can no longer smith at rest sites. Dun dun dun. Or Bleach drop additional relic when defeated. Well, we'll just go with the Black Star. The chocolate starfish. It's a bit better. There's no shadow there. It's all my paleness. There we go. There you go. We can just wear it all janky. Like that. Just for you, that. Alright, Act 2, the city. Alright. So, when I've been playing this on my own, I've been just picking a side and going down one side or the other. Not really going through the middle. So, now I'm playing with you guys. I'll go right down the middle. There we go. I'll do that. I can't do the whole half-cocked hat thing. I really can't. Alright, so... So we're gonna weaken it some, just because it's free card play. Otherwise, I think we're just on damage mode. Get rid of some of that shielding he has right now. Oh, right, that worked out. 4 energy and 2 bouncy flasks. Well, let's get this guy poisoned up. All right, look at that. So we're gonna take 10 hits because of that, but look at that, 15 straight out, and he'll die next round. So, tools of the trade. Not that I need it. Backflip. Not that I need it. And can't use any of the bouncy flasks, so we'll just throw some more on there. Why not? There we go. Okay, we're gonna go with Slice just because it doesn't cost me any energy to play. So, okay, question mark. Man with an eye patch and devilish grin. Strides up. Hey stranger, interesting in advancing science. It can make you stronger than any training or blessing. You're gonna need it if one of those heroes, if you're one of those heroes with Death Wish. What do you say? So, ingest mutagens and we get a special relic. Or we can just test it for him, or we can become a test subject. We can test the thing, transform 2 cards, or obtain a special relic. Ingest mutagens. Yeah, let's get the special relic. Okay, what was the special relic? Mutagen strength. At the start each combat. You start each combat with 3 strength. At the end of your first turn, lose 3 strength. So my first round, I'm hitting harder. That's all. That seems to be. Alright. So. Yeah, I figured that out. Come on. We're done there. Please. Alright, what's this next question mark? Oh. 50-50 chance I'll get a curse from opening this coffin. What do we get? Meat to the bone. Your HP, if your HP is below 50%, you heal 12 points. And then, oh, that's neat. Nice, nice, nice. That there is nice. Okay, let's get into a fight. Thieves. Blasted thieves. So, we're gonna bouncy flask him. So we'll start up that damage. We get a free 9 damage, so we'll hit this guy. Just because he's in front. And we'll use up the tools of the trade. Right off the bat here. Just to get it out of the way. Alright, so we're gonna bouncy flask. Oop. No, we gotta get rid of one of these. That's right, because I activated that. Alright, bouncy flask. Oh, on the back guy. Then we'll flying needle guy in the front. Good enough. I know I'm kind of neglecting my block on this a little. But honestly, I don't like the thieves. Because after a certain amount of time, they do run and they run off on you. So you kind of have to do what you can to take them down pretty early. See, they'll defend, and now they're gonna run. So we have to focus on that front guy. We have to do, it looks like 18 points worth of damage to him. Keep him from running. So. So we're not going to block anymore because one, they aren't going to attack us, and we're gonna flying knee this guy and then stab him. That should put us in the realm where they'll both die from poison. There we go. Yay! So we get all our gold back. Liquid memories. Choose a card in your discard pile. Return it to your hand. Add a card. Okay. We'll just add a slice real quick. A slice of life. You know. And we'll see what's the going on here is. Ooh, merchant. Merchants are good. One, I have money to buy things, so. Alright, we got several things to pick from. I will, if I can, get the noxious glass. Oh, yeah, what are these? Frozen Eye, viewing your draw order is now shown in order. No encounters. Whenever you enter the shop, heal 15. Okay, so we are going to go through the card service. We're gonna actually get rid of one of these strikes. And I want noxious fumes, because that's a continuous poison. Bouncing, love the bouncing. I still have money for more, huh? Shuffle your discard pile into your draw pile. Draw a card. What are these? Block, strength, gambler's brew. You know what? I think we're good. Now let's go to the campfire. And we are going to rest, get a bunch of that health back. That I conveniently just wasted away so I could catch both those thieves. Oh, things I do. And we're back here. Let's see if she has anything different for me. Oh, yes. Deadly poison. I like poison. Poison is a thing. Can't afford the card service, though. Whenever I draw this card, there's a copy in my hand. So, Endless Agony, that's a free hit. That's actually 2 free hits, because every time I draw the card, it ends up in my hand. A copy of it ends up in my hand. So that's a free 8 damage. But it bogs down your hand. Flying Knee. We'll go Wildlife Plants. That way I can save some of these cards I'm not using at this point. So. Yeah, let's go get into a fight. See what happens. Yeah. I'm up for that. Alright. So, Bouncy Flask, as I said, that's the thing I like. And if we can see how much defense we can put, we'll put a bunch of defense. And we'll end turn. Okay, so we're gonna take a little bit of damage here, but that's okay. Okay, I'm actually going to focus on the person behind because she actually has a heal. And she'll heal both of these enemies, so focus in on her a little. Yeah. That does me no good, so we'll go ahead and throw that. Lay in more damage there. There we go, there's all my defense. Oh, now I get a weak. Yeah, neither of them are attacking me directly right now, so it's like, wow. Told you. There goes that heal. Told you that heal thing is a pain. Alright. So, we're going to Bouncy Flask. Both of them. There. Get more of that poison going. Noxious Fumes, so there's additional poison going. And we'll continue the round. Okay, I can't take another hit at this point. And I might have made a mistake going the direction I went. So, we'll throw that out. Throw more poison in on her. And I'm going to have to throw up a block here. Just kind of keep my damage down. Because I did make a mistake. I allowed myself to take too much damage. If I remember the direction I was going, I don't have a camp immediately here. So, let's get rid of the strike. Okay, Bouncy Flask. 3 of them. Can only use 1. Okay, she's gonna die. Let's work on him. Retain. In turn, now I get to keep one of these in my hand and do my full draw. So, he will die next round. Of course, I always feel better when I'm poisoning somebody. There you go. It took a little while to get wound up though, but that's how I wanted to play that. You know, always keep poison in my hand, but didn't work out that way. Yeah, I have to take a card, so there you go. Actually, I don't have to take a card. Whenever you obtain a curse, increase your max health by 6. Wow. Good little thing. That's gonna lead me through an elite. That's 3 fights, 3 fights. Or I don't think I have the health to get through an elite right now. But heck, let's give it a try anyway. So we'll see what's in here. Ooh, frozen egg. Whenever you add a power card into your deck, upgrade it. Nice. Elite. Okay. So I only have 1 defense. 2 defense? I have 2 defense. So I'm gonna get my defense up because I don't have a lot of health to work with here. So he's gonna hit me for 12. I can hit him for 9 straight out. Let's get some well-laid plans going on. Alright. And we'll keep Bouncy Flask, see if we can use it next round. So now he's only going to do 12. which means I need 1, 2, take 2 damage. Let's hit him for 8, but mainly let's get some energy for next round. So I can throw out some poison without sacrificing too much of my defense. So only got so much. Alright, I'm gonna have to take some hit on this. But we'll finally be able to get some stuff going here. So, bounce. Oh, I wanted the other bouncy flask. Son of a monkey. Defend. Noxious fumes. So we'll keep that going. And save my good bouncy flask, which I wanted to use this time. See, now I'm down to yeah, we're gonna die here. I'm not getting my defense quick enough in here. So oh well, but that's part of this game, honestly. It's learning what card combinations work, what don't, how it goes. Trying to manage the size of your deck. Oh, wait, I got a new character? Yes, I did. Alright, well, if we have a new character, let's go and check it out. Oh, yes, the defect. This is probably my favorite character to play with so far. I've seen in the game. Yes, another try. Maximize my HP, please. Alright. Alright, so we'll head down the middle and see what happens with him. Alright. So, there we go. He isn't going to attack me yet. So let's get some damage in early. I like this guy because these orbs, they pretty much play out like poison does for the last character. So at the end of every round, they'll do some damage. He's going to attack now, so I am going to defend some of it. And we're going to strike out some. Okay, block, and let's get some good hit out. There we go. Add a card. Now with him, I will prioritize these zeros. So beam cell, love that one. On the priority, also it's anything that gives me an orb. Deals with those orbs, and particularly power cards. And reason the power cards is there are cards in here that every time you play a power card, the orbs go off. There's also a card that every time you take any damage unblocked, So any damage gets through your block, or you just straight up take it, your orbs go off. And every time you rotate an orb in, they go off. So I'm gonna be looking for those cards with this guy. We'll see how we do. How you do, we do. See, there's that beam cell coming right in off the play, right there. So we're looking to block damage. I'll only be able to get some of that blocked, and let's go ahead and get him damage on him, and he'll curl up into defense. All right. Not enough energy? That's fine. Alright, so we only have one person to deal with. One person, one thing. Alright, so I want Zap, because that channels warmer lighting. That's 2 orbs. And we don't have to defend anything right now. So. And we'll add a card in. Alright. So, this is a power card. This is 0, but man, I find that it just kind of, you end up with a lot of them. They really don't do that much, except they're free. So we'll go ahead and go with heat sinks for now. And let's see what's, oh, fight. That's fine. I'll fight. I have no problem with fighting. And let's get enough defend there to stave off some of this damage. We're good to go. Alright. So he is not attacking right now, but he is doing something. So let's take this moment and get some hits in. Right? Why we can. Now that means I only have to do 8 damage to him this next round. Go ahead and do that, and because we can. Hey, pups. Yeah, I understand. But you can wait. My puppers has decided that it is supper time, and it being supper time, I should feed it. It's still like a good 15 minutes till I normally feed the pups, so she's just being impatient. Alright, picking a card. Vision. Remove all your orbs. Gain 1 and draw 1 for each orb removed. Ooh. Nope. Not yet. We'll just go with the beam cell for now. Alright. So, let's do something about this. Go ahead and get rid of the strike. Now, what can I buy? Passive ability of next orb. So loop. Yep, and that's power. So that should be good. And it isn't going to cost me that much money. So we'll go ahead and go with loop. And we'll save our money for the next store run. So, question mark. What's going on? Walk into a room. Large hole in the ground. Whoa, hello there. Hello, adventurer. I ask a simple question. The most fulfilling of our lives, in which you can buy anything. Do you agree? Okay. So, I can pay 175 to end up with a curse. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and skip it this time. We don't have to play greedy. We'll get all we need for thumping the bosses. That's right. That's how we're going to do it. Alright. So what do we have straight out of the bat here? He is still asleep. So let's get some of these things going. Loop. And that. There we go. And let's throw in a strike. Wake up! Well, it didn't work. Oh, but I zapped him and that worked. Alright, so let's get the zap on. Beam. He's gonna do about 18 damage on me, so I should work on negating that. This is gonna get to the side of hurting really quick if I don't. So get a little bit of zap, and he's doing another 18, so we negate 15 of that. And we'll pretty much end up defeating and just letting the orbs do their thing. That's what it feels like is going down right now. Okay. So there we go. So he gave us a break, so we were able to throw in another orb, which means we're doing 9 damage at least every round. Vulnerable. Let's add another vulnerable. Let's get a zap in. Strike. And let's invoke some hits there. There we go. And I'm gonna just have to eat damage on this one. So. Alright. And all I can do is block. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna block, let him hit me, some damage, and do that. Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this aggressive, finish him off. There we go. Got through an elite. Alright, 30 coins. A 20. Whenever you receive 5 or less unblock attacks damage, reduce it to 1. Nice. So that means if I can block up to 5 less than the damage I'm gonna get, it reduces it all to 1. So that's kind of good. Essence of Steel and add a card. Okay, what do we have? Fusion. Channel 1 Plasma. Plasma helps you gain energy. Okay. All for 1. Put all cost 0 cards from your discard pile into your hand. Recursion. Evoke your next orb. And the orb that was just evoked. So basically what recursion does is it uses the orb that's in front and then gives you an orb to replace it. I like this card. This card can come in useful. Alright, so we're staying down the middle. So that means we get to visit this lady again. can't afford whatever that was there. This. Can't afford jack of all trades. Get that? Yeah. I am actually uninterested in anything you have to sell, there, merchant person. So we shall move on. Go to camp. Get some health back, which is good. There's a treasure here. So let's see what this is. Let's get into a fight. Alright. So. Let's get a defend on. Alright. And that's all the defend I had, so let's take some damage. Oh. Well, one of those was reduced to 1. Nice. Alright. So. Let's beam sell this guy. Let's get the loop going. And let's hit him with a recursion. Which killed one of them. And get some block on so I don't have to take too much damage. Alright. So zap. Heat sink and block. Actually, I didn't need to block. I should have taken the strike, but it all works out. We're all good. We're all gravy. All right. Let's add. There it is. That's one of the cards I'm looking for. Whenever you play a power card, channel 1 lightning. Yes. It's good. So those power cards have been kind of getting there. Yeah. Well, now they're really good. Let's see what's here. I would like to remove, upgrade a card. Let's upgrade a card. What is innate? Start each combat with this in your hand. Loop. And that triggers 2, so loop could be good to upgrade. Recursion. That makes your recursion cost 0, which is a good idea. Because then I can just pop it every time with no worries. Heat sink. Draw 2 cards whenever you play a power. Channel. Makes channel cost me nothing. So that's another good one to cost nothing. What was it? Recursion? We'll go ahead and upgrade recursion. Yeah. This will probably be an encounter. Oh, I hate these little guys. These little guys will kill you. Yeah. Let's work on Sneaky Gremlin there, first off. Maybe we can kill him. No, we won't be able to. So let's get some defense up. Whenever I play a power card. And strike Sneaky Gremlin. Maybe we'll get lucky he gets hit and we won't have to take his damage. Nope, not that lucky. But that is reduced to 1 because of my little artifact there. And that's reduced to 1. That one I think I took the full brunt of. So, Alright. So, we want the loop in. Before we do anything, we want to zap in. Recursion. Oh, didn't go after the one I wanted. And let's get some armor up. We should only take 1 hit from each of these then. So, 9, but I take 5, so 1. That's 4, which equals 1. And that's 4, which equals 1. There we go. One's dead. Alright, so we're going to throw in a zap here. Recursion. Throw a block. There we go. Ow, got the orbs going. Alright. There we go. Alright. So we're gonna beam him. Boom, done. One for Lupin. Surely you can't be serious. I am serious, and don't call me Shirley. Love the airplane reference. That's greatness. He's the Force. Same bad channels. Look at you, Dad. You're just going. It's like oh man, what is it? Where they only speak in commercials. Oh, I have no idea what show that is now. Or what character that is. Where he would only speak, or maybe a computer would only speak in commercials. I have no idea what that is. Can't remember. Alright. So we got something there. And we'll take in some chaos. A random orb. And let's fight again. Let's see how we do. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna throw up Storm and Loop. Strike. I wish I had something to block with, but we're just gonna have to eat that. Pink. Alright, so that's free strike. Makes them vulnerable. Let's throw in a little bit of chaos there. And a recursion. And some defense. Now we'll only take 1 point. There we go. Alright, so we'll free one of those. Get a zap on. In sync. Which made that rotate, and there we go. Tear. Grab another recursion. Alright, we're just trucking on through. Oop. Recursion, we're gonna end up just taking some damage because I don't have anything to block for some reason. Doesn't feel like giving me that first block. We may die here if I don't get some things going to handle that. Ah, like that. Heat sink. Beam. Beam. Recursion. Oh, look at that. The spinny top just went on, which gave me an extra curtain, which I actually have the energy to use, so we'll get the extra hit. Now I get a zap. No good. Alright. So it splits. I interrupted whatever it thought it was doing. Alright. So, spill some chaos in. Oh, gave me another zapper. 2 of those. That will negate any damage coming in. It ain't no joke. I like to buy the world a token. Teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. And teach the world to snuff the fires and the lyres. Hey, it's just a song, but it's spice for the recipe. Yeah. Not what I just quoted off you, but yeah, previously you did go from Harry Potter to Airplane. Crazy. You okay, Dad? I mean, you're just going off at the keyboard tonight. Alright. Well, he isn't gonna hit me, so we're good. And we'll go ahead and kill him. 13 gold, add a card, battery charge, gain 7 block, and gain a thing. Let's go ahead and get another power. Card, so we'll go ahead and get loop, proceed, and we are going to heal up because we have a boss fight next. Which I was running pretty low, so we may not survive this fight. Because once, oh, there's a defend right there. Excellent. So, okay, let's get this guy vulnerable. Let's get a recursion going. That'll channel us up a lightning. A loop to give us that lightning and set that up, and well, I don't need to defend this really. Alright. What's up, Blue Spray? Ugh. Bunch of cards to muff up my deck. Alright. Give me some good damage cards this time around because, yeah, we are in the soup now. If he drops on me, I won't make it. So, there you go. Heat sink. And I'm out of energy. It looked like I knocked him off his path, so now he'll split. But at least I get some damage on him. So, alright. Set channel. Some chaos. Get some defense up. There we go. And that's the end of the turn. Really, Dad? Well, can't say much. I just have to understand. There's just no stopping it. No stopping you. When you're on the go, you're on the go. And I will take a bunch of damage. Unless something decides to die suddenly. I am down to 12 health. Alright. That is not the one I wanted him to hit, but that's okay. Alright. What are they gonna do? They're gonna split. Son of a monkey. Alright. Let's see how much of this I can fend off. Because I only have 12 health. No, not gonna make it. And I'm down. Down for the count. Oh. Alright. So, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up here.